Having a Zoom meeting. Lesson 3. Managing people. This video was produced in July and August of 2020. Within that short time, Google made small changes in the way it looks and works. This happens all the time with technology. By the time you use these videos, more may have changed. If you get stuck because something in Google no longer matches the videos, ask your coach, a family member, or a trusted friend to help you. We are going to learn how to manage people in a Zoom meeting. We will also learn to secure your meeting. Chatting and recording will be covered in the next lesson. If you're not already signed in, sign into your Google account. Click on the Google App Grid in the top right-hand corner. Click on Calendar. Your calendar is now open. Find the event you added in Unit 2, Lesson 1. It was a meeting on September 30 at 2 p.m. Double-click on it. A window opens with the details of your meeting. Click on Join Zoom Meeting. A box pops up that Zoom wants to open on your device. Click on Open Zoom Meetings. Your Zoom meeting window is small. Click on the box on the upper right-hand corner to maximize your window. The window now opens to the Zoom meeting. As the host, you can manage the participants. Click on Manage Participants in the bottom panel. You can decide if the participant should be heard. You can mute them to silence them. You might want to hear a muted participant. Click Ask to Unmute. The participant will receive a message asking them to unmute. You can't force someone to unmute. This protects their privacy. There are more ways to manage people in your meeting. We'll talk about the most important ones. Click on More next to a participant's name. You can chat with the participant. Click on Chat. This will open a chat window for you to send messages. We will learn more about this in the next lesson. If the participant has not started their video, you can ask them to start it. Click on Ask to Start Video. There can be only one host. If you want a participant to be the host instead of you, click on Make Host. You can change the participant's screen name. You might want to do this if the person has a screen name that doesn't match their real name. Click on Rename. In the box, enter the new screen name. Type Jennifer. Click OK. You can put the participant in the waiting room. You might do this if you want to talk to others alone. The participant must wait until you admit them back in. Click on Put in Waiting Room. To allow the participant to come back to the meeting, click on Admit Box. You may not want a participant to be in the meeting anymore. You can remove the person. To close the participant's panel, click on the drop-down box on the left to the participant box. Click on Close. You may not want any new guests to join the meeting. You need to lock your meeting. Click on the security icon in the bottom panel. Select Lock the Meeting. No one else can now join. Financial support for the statewide Community Supports Peer Support Services project is provided by the Texas Council for Developmental Disabilities, with federal funds made available by the United States Department of Health and Human Services, Administration on Developmental Disabilities.